It's just dropped today, Secrets of Salamonis. Hi everyone, it's Gamebook Collector here. Well, it's just dropped today, 4th of July. The next Fighting Fantasy Gamebook cover by Steve Jackson. We have a pair of them now. This new book is called The Secrets of Salamonis, and the Gamebook cover is dropped on Twitter and also the Fighting Fantasy Blogspot website. So, on the cover you can see a type of piranha fish creature in skeletal form with a glow coming out its mouth with razor sharp teeth. In the background is another one of these creatures. Now I'm not sure if they're swimming through water or it's an ocean or it's like a forest and they're kind of gliding through or floating through this bareless leaved forest with the moon shining down on them from above. Very interesting cover. Again, harking back to the old Fighting Fantasy days. I think a big difference between this one and the last one by Rana Pratchett, Crystal Storms. This one's a stark contrast from the other cover by Ian Livingstone, which is a fiery red background. We've got a lot of blue in this one. It's obviously at night time as well. Above you have the Fighting Fantasy logo and You Are the Hero, and on the right hand side in the middle of the page you have Fighting Fantasy 40 Years. So this one's by Steve Jackson. Now jumping over to official Fighting Fantasy Blogspot, gives a brief description of it here. It says, Secrets of Salamonis by Steve Jackson. Do you have what it takes to become a hero? Travelling to the ancient city of Salamonis to make your fortune, you must decide whether to join the strong arms guarding the merchant caravans that crisscross Alancia or study at the famous halls of learning. Will you enter Buffon Fen in search of cauldronweed or rid King Salomon's mine of pests that plague it? Will you bring Cardinal Zin to justice or set off in search of the horn of the black unicorn? And just who is the shivering man and what does he have to do with the mystery of the screaming sky? It is down to you to uncover the secrets of Salamonis. So that's the Blogspot website, giving a rundown there, and you have the two pictures again of the front covers. Shadow of the Giants by Ian Livingstone and now Steve Jackson's Secrets of Salamonis. Two contrasting covers, they do complement each other. As I said before, going back to the kind of days of the 1990s and 1980s Fighting Fantasy Gamebook covers. So some comments on top of the Blogspot website. It does state, today the Warlock is delighted to reveal the covers of the two new Fighting Fantasy Gamebooks Scholastic are publishing this September to celebrate 40 years of the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. I do believe on Ian Livingstone's Twitter feed on Saturday it said the release of the Shadow of the Giants was August, so I'm not sure of that one. Is it August or is it September? Just one other thing I forgot to detail on the last post regarding the Shadow of the Giants. There is in fact internal artwork that came along with Saturday's post, and you see here, this is it here, there is a large troll creature and a man to his right hand side that's kind of displaying him amongst the crowd. It looks fantastic. It kind of resembles of the old artwork of days gone past. Obviously shying away from the recent artwork that the Scholastic books have put out, where it's very bland, very computer generated type of non-detailed type of artistic generated drawings, or how you would describe them. So this is a lot more detail. Very intricate again. This is going back to the earlier days of Fighting Fantasy. So this wraps this post up. It's just very exciting times if you're a Fighting Fantasy fan. It's been a long time coming from the original authors or the original founders of the series, Steve Jackson and Ian Livingstone, to release any books, albeit if it's September or August. So yep, really looking forward to this coming out. There'll be a new army of fans out there hopefully, and hopefully after these game books get released, just maybe there might be in the future some more releases, who knows. Well, if you like the content in this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and also giving this video a wee thumbs up. We'll see you again in the next episode of Gamebook Collector. Thanks for watching.